Hey everyone, just a quick one today regarding Bitcoin support and resistance levels, which I thought was interesting and you might be able to use on your trading adventures. So I'll just keep it simple for today and I'll close some of the things which we're not using today and I'll just keep it to the price and I'll turn off these lines here. Alright, awesome. So we just got the price and that's all. So just for a bit of context, I'll just show you what a support and resistance level is. So if we go to early 2020, I'll just put a line right here. There we go. So we can see the Bitcoin price went up and didn't quite break the $10,000 level, went back down, came back up, and couldn't quite break it again. So that would be what's referred to as a resistance level, because it tried to break it, couldn't, tried to break it again, couldn't, oh, but then what do you know, it broke through it, and then it bounced on there. So that would be now it's known as a support level. So with that out of the way, let's just turn on these rays here. So if we come to 2014, and I've just placed a line right at the yearly open. So let's just go to the daily time chart, come back here. All right, awesome. Let's load up here. So if you want, you can do the same. I've just got right here, we can see at the bottom, 1st of January 2014, just placed a line there. And I'll zoom out a bit, come over. And we got the big long bear market. And we can see it tried to break above the yearly open from the 2014 yearly open out here, but it couldn't quite make it. And then if we zoom in a bit more, we can see, oh, it tried again, didn't quite make it. And then it did break above it, but then came back down. And then came above it again, and bounced this time, used it as support, did a little run up, came back down, used it as support again, and went for a very long run. Now what about the next year? So I've just got a line right here, just on the 1st of January, you can see right here, this is where the 1st of January opened, right about 13,900. Let's zoom out a bit. And we can see, oh, hey, what do you know? It ran up here, tried to break 13,900, but couldn't quite do it. And then after it ran up, it just kept on going and going. So coming to today, we're basically right in the middle of May, and I've just placed another line right here, right at the yearly open, at the 1st of January 2022. And I'll move it down just a little to make it a bit more accurate. And we can see, oh hey, would you look at that? In early 2022, it tried to run up and couldn't quite break it. And of course we're nowhere near that at the moment, but I think as we get closer to the halving, in about a year's time, and through 2024, I reckon we're gonna try to come up here, and it's not gonna quite break it, and it'll come back down. Now whether it comes down $5 or 5,000, who knows? But all I know is there's going to be a lot of shorts right around here. Now, one other thing which I thought was interesting, if we turn off the lines here, I'll turn on what's called the super trend. And I'll go to the weekly time frame here. And we can see the super trend adds these funky little green and red lines. And if you want this indicator, you can just click on the indicators button here, or just do the / on your keyboard, go to technicals, type in sup, and super trend will hopefully come up for you. So coming down basically right to the early part of Bitcoin. So we got the first bull market right here, first bear market, and this big red line shows here as a resistance. Now if I was to just continue this line out here, we can see it broke through it, came back down, used this previous resistance as a support, and then went on a run. And going to the next bear market, we can see we got the bull market here, and we got the bear market here. Alright, let's do the same thing as before. I'll place a line right at this previous red line resistance, pull it out, and hey, what do you know? It broke above it, it used it as a bounce, and then went on a big run. Alright, how about the 2017 bear market? Let's put another line here, right at the red line resistance. Now this one's a bit more unique, because it kind of just wedged its way up, went on for a run, and then about a year later, that's when it came back down, wicked down, and then used this as a support for the candle body, because we can see the wicks just down here, but the body never closed below here. Alright, cool. How about the current market? Well, based on all this, it certainly seems like we're out of the bear market. So let's do the same thing. Got the red line resistance, place a line. Hey, what do you know? Bounced, bounced, and went on for a bit of a run. Now what it's going to do from here, I don't know. Could come back down, go for a run, or could just go on for a run from here. Who knows for certain. But I guess we'll see what happens in the next year or two.